my guys on defense. I just get them visors and stuff. That's it. I ain't doing. Yeah, so that way I know who's who and where they at. That's why I'm doing it. So when I
yeah.
Mom not doing nothing.
Look, that other league we're in right now, Gridiron, man, is a pretty good league, and it's wide open, and he's over there handling his business. Yeah. No. That's Rose.
who?
Rose.
Oh.
Sir? Oh man. Oh no.
I can only imagine.
So listen to this, right? I was in the league with him, right? And you know, me and that dude, we go back. His real name is Sir. He got some. I've never met nobody. I don't do the whole nickname thing. No disrespect to people who do. It just ain't me. I'm almost 40 now, so the nickname thing is beyond me. But me and this dude, we've been knowing each other since high school, man. He got me into this league, right? When I got married, I had got off of Facebook for many years, and then I came back on. So he gets me into this league with him, and I'm in the league. And the first season, you know, I play all my games, but I purposely was losing so that I can get a good draft pick, because I knew that the Steelers, I needed to get a corner. So I go out and get me a corner. Every season after that, I played 3 seasons with these guys. The next 2 seasons, I was dominating, and I kept winning and winning the Super Bowl. And they came up with these rules that you can no longer use the linebacker anymore. Because I had Shazier, and at the time Shazier was the user god on the game. So they tell me, yeah, you can't use her, you can't do that no more. They came with a rule like that because I was getting like 20 plus interceptions a year with him and my other linebackers, and so I was like, okay, cool, no problem. So I started figuring out a different way. So I started using with the safety. Once I started that, then they came with another rule on that. And the dude, Sir, now I know him. I know him personally. We got each other's phone number. He was one of the commissioners. He wouldn't speak up on my behalf for nothing. He was just going along with the bull crap that they came with. And I just said, all right, screw it, I'm out.
How do you play defense on Madden and not user somebody? Like, what? I could never believe somebody make a rule like that.
That's where they go. That's how these dudes was doing it, man. I'm telling you. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
I was in this league for a while, man. He finally ran me off, man. I couldn't take it no more.
Yeah, see, with him, this is how he is. He's the kind of person, you know what I'm saying, like if he can't do nothing with you in terms of competing, like I love competition. I love it. You know what I mean? He's the kind of guy that, like, if he can't compete with you, if he can't compete against you and figure you out, then they're gonna start him and his crew, they're gonna come up with these rules, and he don't even know these guys. You know what I'm saying? He was just coming up with rules. They were coming up with rules on the fly. You can't use her. You know what I mean? Then they started saying, okay, you got to broadcast. So everything that they was coming with, I said, I'm gonna just, to overcome all this, I'm gonna go along with it. And I'm gonna beat him. But after a while, I was like, man, I'm tired of this, man. I ain't gonna keep going through this. So I left. Oh wait, I'm sorry, they removed me. And when I went to talk to him, man to man, like, yo, man, what's up? What's up with this, man? What's up? What's up? His whole thing was, yo, man, I don't know, man. You know, you need to talk to so and so. He was always saying, you need to talk to this one. You need to talk to that. You need. And I'm like, dude, I ain't going through all that, man. It ain't worth it. Let me just go about my life. So when you guys, I told Jamal this. When I saw that the name of the league was something enthusiast, it was oh man, when I saw that enthusiast part, because everything he does on Facebook is all enthusiast. Everything has to have that enthusiast. When I saw that, I said, oh hell no. I asked Jamal immediately, is he in here? Because if he was, I wasn't coming. I was not going to join. Yeah.
No, he definitely wouldn't be in here. He can't. He hates us, man.
Yeah, I don't like that dude. Did he have this dude in there named Terrence? Yep. Dupree. That's another one. He another shady dude. I ain't even got to ask you about did he have another dude named Demetrius? Yeah, Dupree is another one, man. He's another one. So what they do is, this is one of the methods of things that they do is this. They will go and play in these games, right, in the lobbies, right? And when they play in these lobbies, their whole objective is to try to figure out what's the latest bullcrap that guys are doing. Like one year, everybody was using the West Coast offense. Then another year, the cover 2 was very popular, and so on and so forth. So with him, he's the kind of guy, they will linger and just sit around and watch, you know, all the little tricks and trades of the game that guys are doing. And then on the low, when they playing in a tough game that they feel like they really need to win this game, they'll do it. They will do it. I know that for sure. But like I said, for me, I just wanted to put it in. I just wanted to put them in it because really, to be honest with you, the dude Sir himself is not good at all. He's the guy that, like, if you got some stuff that you want practice and you thinking about running, he's the guy to practice it on. He's like he's practice material. Hey, I'm gonna move this dude right here, Austin Jackson. I drafted him right in the second round. I'm gonna move him to left guard. Is that cool?
Yeah, you can move your lineman any position you want to. You can move your defensive ends back and forth to linebackers or defensive ends. You can move deep tackles all over the defensive line. You can move your ends all over your defensive lines. You can move cornerbacks back to safeties or free safeties to cornerbacks. You just can't move like a cornerback or free safety to linebacker.
Okay.
Except for the package, you know, because Madden has packages in nickel and dime and shit like that where you can sub in a person in that position.
Okay. Man, they gave this dude a running back's cage. I gotta change that. There we go. Alright, now my line is nice now. Over these next 2 years, I gotta get some linemen. Yeah, but the dude, sir. I don't call him by all these names he come up with on Facebook. I call him by the name I know. It's Sir. That dude, like I said, you playing leagues with him, just be on the lookout. Some bullshiggity is coming.
Oh,
It's coming. I mean, my kids around, so I don't be cursing, but just know it's coming.
Lost us. I won't never be in his league again, man. It's hard. I can't. It's hard for me to be around any a grown man that can't talk to you like a grown man. Because he talked to me outside his mouth a few times, and I finally just said, "You do it again, it's going to be problems." I know we're over that thing, but I'm gonna say something back. I'm not going to keep being respectful to you if you're going to keep talking to me like that.
And see, with him, man, like I said, with him, it's his way or the highway. That's how he run his. See. When I saw that enthusiast part, I told you more. I knew that this was gonna be. I thought this was, him. I said, oh man, this is his shit. It's his, excuse me. This is his league. This is his league. This is his league. But I found out, okay, that's not. Okay, cool, no problem. The thing with him is not so much that like he, he how he runs the league. It's also on how he talks to people. Oh my gosh, Ravens got clowny. Whew. So it's not just how he runs the league, it's how he talks to people, and the fact that you never gonna get the truth out of him, never gonna get a straight answer. You know what I mean? Like when he, and I'm like, dude, I was cool with you, I was tight with you in high school. You know what I mean? Like you. I mean, it ain't my fault that you really not that good in the game. I remember one season he had to play me. And by halftime, it was 35-0. And all of a sudden, we come out at halftime, I scored 2 quick touchdowns. He threw a pick 6, and I ran a long one in. Now you looking at... Damn, he had both of them. So you... So what you going... Damn, how many defensive linemen? So which one of them you going to cut? Off of both of them? To use the trade. Oh. Anybody can get him. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing, man. Don't be trying to like chase after these guys. If they don't play, keep it moving, man. Keep moving. You know what I mean? Dudes don't want to follow the rules. They don't want do what we asking of them. Be a gentleman and be do their part. Keep moving, man. Just don't even waste no time. Don't even waste no time, man. Yeah, roll like that, man. Don't. One monkey don't spoil a. You know what I'm saying? I might make a trade with Rohan. He said he'll trade his first for a tight end. I'm gonna see what. Yeah. I'm gonna see if he's serious about it. If he, the Caribbean con artist, I'm gonna see if he's serious about it. I'm gonna text him today and see if he's serious. I'm gonna say, hey, if you really want that trade, man, let me know. I'll trade you. Man, I'm gonna have my hands full with this dude who got the Ravens. This dude is loaded, man. Whew.
What happened? Oh yeah.
Oh man, this dude is loaded, man. He got everything on defense. The one thing he don't got, he ain't got no depth at running back. So I guess if Ingram get tired,
my depth's coming. I got a bunch of trades. I got Coleman and McCaffrey coming in.
oh my goodness.
Huh?
Oh my goodness. Mm.
Yeah, I got all kinds of dumbass trades. I'm waiting. I went ahead and got Sherman from Jay, and I got Tankersley from Shoe. But you know the bad thing about it is because of the way I play Madden, like I'm kind of here for the party. If I don't get my shit together, I'm just gonna lose again, and won't even care. I'll still be here all the time, just kicking it.
Me too. That's me. That's me. I just don't like when guys abuse certain, features of the game and cheat and stuff like that. Oh man, that Cowboys dude, he made a good signing, man. He got a Ziggy Ansah. That was a nice sign. I would keep Dak if I was him. I told him, I said, dude, I would keep Dak. I don't know why you want to get rid of him. At least you know with Dak, he's young, mobile. You know what I mean? Unless he just want to get rid of him and get some, get some draft picks. Because the way these leagues go, man, it seemed to me like draft picks is the number one commodity versus. Yeah, I like to get them too, but if you ain't doing a good job of developing these guys, not that I'm saying you not, but some of these dudes will get a bunch of draft picks, and then don't do nothing with it. Like, what's the whole point of getting a bunch of draft picks and you not doing nothing with it? See, I told the dude with the Cowboys, I said, dude, take Connor Williams and put him at center because he played center in college. He ain't listen. It was no. It's Connor McGovern. He plays center at Penn State. I told him, I said, man, I would put him at center. He took and moved Lyle Thomas, but then he ended up getting Andrew Thomas. That wasn't a bad draft pick.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit, hang out, but I'm available. I'll just be outside or doing something around the house.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got down to 64 done. I done everybody but yours, Jay. I matter of fact, I made yours 20 million every for 4 years. Never one of them I did for yours. No, I'm just playing. I didn't change anybody. I didn't touch any money because I didn't know if that was something. I just did years. I did everybody 4 years. I didn't do anything else.
Did anybody do my rookies? All right, I'm getting off too. Just hit me up if y'all need whatever y'all need me to do.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go on the Facebook page and I'm gonna see who wants to do I'm gonna